We're back with the tree guy, Adam, talking about something that isn't too exciting. Let's talk about trees that have been damaged by storms. I know wind is the #1 thing that will take down those branches or trees. Are there certain trees that aren't impacted as much by storms?
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. You've been in this industry a long time. Leaf structure has a lot to play with that, and as much as everyone hates cottonwoods, it seems they are very rarely uprooted or have broken branches from storms. Your stronger oaks, your hardwoods generally will have less storm damage just because they're that much stronger, more resilient. On the other side of that, you have your things like your weeping willows and your silver maples. Very common to have some broken branches after some high winds.
Is there a certain wind speed that really starts to impact the trees? Is there an ideal number?
I would say anything up above that 50-mile-per-hour gusts,
Okay.
and it really does depend on the tree. You look around and oftentimes you'll see one tree with broken branches all over the place, one tree is just fine. Just like people, they're all a little bit different. But anytime we get up in that 60-mile-an-hour gusts, it's pretty common the next day we'll have a call that we got branches down or a tree uprooted.
When do we know to call the tree service?
Anytime it's a little bit too big for you to handle, generally if it's caused damage to property, if it's hit a car, on your roof, those are the types of removals that it's just really dangerous if you're getting up on a ladder, if you have to climb up and start cutting. You don't know exactly where that tree is supported by, which branch is holding it up. That's when you want to call a professional, see about how they would get it down, if it needs a crane, if it can be pieced off of a structure. I tell people as well, if you have storm damage, just try to avoid going underneath the tree.
Okay.
So if you have a tree that's uprooted, don't walk underneath it. You have large branches hanging above your driveway, avoid that area until you get someone out who can get that thing safely on the ground.